I'm saying the class is open now. You can get in. Try again, Sue, okay?
It's breaking developments on impeachment talks and the vice president's response. You're watching the Deserts newsletter.
What? He's not going to answer. This class is on. Just go to Zoom and he just.
I can't get on. I need him to tell me how to get out of whatever's happening on my phone. It's not.
You should not. Excuse me, Sue can't get on, Mr. Z. Let me try to help her, okay?
All right. She needs the link or what?
I don't know what's going on with her. I'll try. She wants to talk to you, but I'm going to try to explain it to her, okay?
All right.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes, Mr. Vasquez.
Buenas tardes.
Dude, just a minute, please.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
You send the link.
Mr. V?
Yes.
Can Sue Donner call you? She's having so much trouble. I'm trying to help her, but I technically cannot. She said when she goes into Zoom and joins the meeting, some kind of a bar comes up or something.
Maybe she needs the link. That's what I'm thinking.
You have her number? It's 760.
You know, I have it here.
Okay. All right. He's going to call you. Okay?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Just send her the link. Hopefully that's the link. right. Let's hi everybody. Glad everybody's here. Let's pick up where we left off last time. Remember we were doing the if you have the textbooks, we're on page very started on page on the search up flyer. On page, let's see what page we left off. That's where we ended up saving it for the first time. That's before we put the picture. We haven't put the picture, so it's on page. I think it's on page 29 or 28. Yeah, it's on page 28. That's the last thing we did. We'll go to the Net Academy here. I'm in the Office 365. And as I told you before, mine, it goes directly to it. I have a link right here, Microsoft Office. I just click it and I'm in. All right, so there it is. All right, and right here, look at the recent, on the section for recent, I have the surf flyer, so I'm ready to go. So see if you can find your surf flyer, bring it up, and let's see if yours looks like mine. That's so far what we've done, okay? Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys see more of it. All right, and we're going over some of the techniques to highlight text. I told you that I'm on page number 30 now. If I click twice, then I can highlight the word. If I click 3 times, I highlight the paragraph. Okay. So 2 clicks.
Excuse me, Mr. Vasquez, what page are you on?
I think I'm I was looking at the pages. I think we're down with page 28, 29, and I switched to 30.
30?
Uh-huh. Because it's the themes, and I don't think we have the themes on this.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, we don't have the themes, so we're gonna skip that to go to page 30, the Zoom page width.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So when we go to view right here, look, they just want us to know that we have different views here. That this one does have the header and footer, look at. So we got some views here that the view that I have right now is kind of like that normal view, but if I go to reading view, look at it, looks completely different. This is just for reading. Okay. So.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I had to go away for a second. I remembered that you said when you highlight and you click 3 times, that means you can work inside the paragraph, correct?
Yes.
And then if you click 2 times, highlight and click 2 times, that is for to do corrections, correct?
Yeah, if we click 2 times, is to highlight the word. 3 times is to highlight the paragraph.
Thank you so much. That's what I thought.
Those are the little techniques here for selecting text, which is located on page 30. I'm just going over some of the things. Just some of the views here. They got the navigation view. Look at the navigation view opens up this window on the side where it allows you to find and replace words and things like that. Okay. Immersive Reader. I think this one reads the text for you. So let me show you here. Look at.
Private or group lessons. Photo and video packages available. reef shoes and surfboard rental included. To sign up for a lesson, call 555 Surf.
See, it has a feature, so you can actually start reading.
Surfs.
See, or read the whole thing.
Surfs Up. Learn to surf or improve your form.
See, it's just showing some of the Immersive Reader is called this feature. So they have some really nice features for working on your document, okay?
So Immersive Reader reads it to you then?
Reads it to you, so it's really nice. That's one of the nice things about it. So if you have a document that is long and you want to proofread it, but you don't want to read it yourself, you know how it is when proofreading things, you don't want to read it yourself. You want somebody else to read it for you. Well, Word can read it for you and help you proofread the document. Because even though you check the spelling and all that, always before you send a document, you want to, proofread it because believe it or not, sometimes typos we get confused with words and it's easy to make spelling errors or grammar errors, using the wrong word for the wrong situation. So that helps, when you read it loud, you can hear it. So that's a really good feature the Word has. All right, so let's continue. Huh? What was the question?
I said, where do you go for that?
Okay, I'm on page 30. It's where it shows that you can go to the view. See, I'm on the menu. Look at, when we start the document, you're usually in the home tab. But when I click on view, it switches me to the different views that the document has. And one of those is called the Immersive Reader,
Okay.
which will read it for you.
Immersive Reader.
It's a really nice feature. I have used it in the past when it's like a long document and you want to read some of it. That's how you do it. Okay, so
that's a good idea.
It's a great idea, believe it.
I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah, this version of the Office 365, it has that, so it's really nice. So let's continue. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to page 31, where it says 31 inserting and formatting a picture in a Word document. So now we're ready to put the picture. If you notice on the beginning of the assignment, it gave us a kind of like a preview on how the document will look, and it had a picture. Picture of somebody surfing. So that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna put the picture. Might not be the same picture, maybe, but see, that's the picture of the surfer right there. So that's what we're gonna do next. Okay. Let me go back. So page 31 is where it starts to add the image. All right, it says inserting and formatting a picture in a Word document. With the text formatted in the flyer, the next step is to insert a digital picture in the flyer and format the picture. Flyers usually contain graphical images, such as a picture, to attract the attention of passerbys. In the following section, you will perform these tasks. Insert a digital picture into the flyer, reduce the size of the picture, change the look of the picture. Okay, so all these things we're gonna do right now. So in the flyer, the digital picture of a surfer should be centered in a blank line, okay, at the bottom of the, hey, wait, why is this thing so small? Did we get to change that or not? Mine is really small. Why is it so small? I think I undid something here. Let me go back to my, that's how we left this small like this or no? No, it was bigger, wasn't it?
No, that's how you left it, Mr. Vasquez.
Okay, then let's fix that because on page 29, I see it already fixed. So let's go ahead and fix that. All right, so this one needs to be, first of all, size, let me see where it's at, size. I thought we had already changed that, but I guess not.
The title, I think, is the only thing we changed. The title, I think you said 72 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay, so let me,
Mr. V, sorry to interrupt. Is your book the Microsoft 2016?
Yeah, 2016.
So, and you said you're on page 31?
Yeah, I'm I'm a page, but I'm going back because I'm missing the part where we make the text for the bottom. You know what? It's on page 25.
On 25?
On 25 is where we change the size to this. Has to change it to point.
You want us to go to page 25?
25, yeah. On the bottom of page 25, step number 2 says, go ahead and highlight the.
I think I bought the wrong book. Can I just see what your page 25 looks like?
But that's it. The front part looks just like this. The cover.
Yeah. Look.
Oh yeah, no, it's the same.
Oh, okay. And you're on page 25?
Page 20, I'm on page 25 now.
It has to say Word Module 1 and then the page.
Don't forget, look at it. The page is blue. So they're color coded. There's each program has a color coded page.
Oh, no wonder why.
On the blue ones.
Okay, I get it.
All right,
so I gotta go into Word first before I find it. Okay.
So page 25, it says step number 1, move the pointer to select the line to be selected until the pointer changes to a right pointing block, and then click to select the line and display the toolbar. So we're gonna highlight this right here.
Okay, highlight.
You can double click, remember, or triple click, 1, 2, 3, and see, this is what we're looking for, this little toolbar. We're gonna go and select size 28. All right. So let me repeat the step in case you missed it. Okay. So it says, remember, if you triple click, you can highlight the whole thing, 1, 2, 3, but in sequence. Do not stop, like in continuous sequence. And then I go right here where it says the number, and I'm gonna look for 28. All right. And also, once I'm here on the thing, I'm gonna change it to also the same blue that I had up there. So, oops. See, once I move it, the little thing goes away. The little toolbar. So right here, I'm gonna change the color to this. I think it's this blue that we're using, blue. See that? So it matches the one on top. So once again, I'll repeat the steps again. See, it's a normal size right now, size 11. I would triple click, 1, 2, 3. And it highlights this, and right here, once I have the little toolbar for the text to make changes, I go 28, and on the color, I'm gonna go blue. Now, if you don't see the little toolbar, it's the same thing over here on the home tab. It's right here. This is 28, and this is the color for it, right here. So you can find this little toolbar over here also. It's called a formatting toolbar. So that's a part that I was missing that we didn't finish. All right. So what's step 1, 2, 3. And step number 4 says, with the text is still selected, we're gonna the color. So they wanted us to use orange, but we switch it to blue because that's a more adequate color. Okay, so. I'm now on page 26. On the bottom where it says to select a group of words. So I'm gonna click to deselect all that now. It says position the pointer immediately to the left of the first character of the text to be selected. In this case, the 5, so right here. And then it says drag the pointer through the last character of the text to be selected. In this case, the letter F. So they want us to highlight this, look at. Let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. See, highlight 555 surf. And then on page 27 it says to underline the text. We're going to underline it right here with a U for underline. See that? You don't underline the exclamation point, just the phone number. Or contact phone number.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, everybody done with the underline to continue? The next thing it says to bold text. So we're going to bold some text to enhance the words, okay?
All right. Wait a minute. Mr. I thought that we can't work on it while you're controlling the screen. We can't work on it while you're.
Remember that last week I told you can use the escape bar, the escape key to escape the full screen, and then you can have it side by side.
I forgot. Mm-hmm.
You go on the top where he has view options and you click right there and you put exit full screen.
Oh yeah, that's that too. You can do that.
Hey, say that again. Say that again.
You see where on top where we're seeing Mr. Vasquez, there's a green next to it, there's view options and there's a little arrow.
Oh, okay.
And then right there it has side by side, and sometimes I don't see it, but they have exit full screen. So you can do that, and that way you can pull up on one side your Word document, and on the left side, you know, the class Mr. Vasquez is doing, and you can be working on it and looking at what he's, except, you know, you have to, with the arrows, pull it up and down so you can actually use it, right?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Jessica.
Thank you. I got mine up. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Very good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so on the bottom of page 27, it says to bold text. Bold characters appear somewhat thicker and darker than those that are not bold. The following steps format text that we're winning in bold characters. All right, so, and what's the purpose of this? To further emphasize this text, it is bold in the flyer. So let's go ahead and select the text to be formatted. The text is award winning, in this case, so award winning, ¿dónde está? Right here. I think if we double click, it won't work because it's two words. So highlight it like that. And then now on page 28 says number 2, the text selected, click the bold button. It's the letter B right here for bold. Okay, so notice how I made it darker. And then click anywhere in the document window to remove the selection. So I just click anywhere and there it is. So notice now we're kind of like fixing the formatting the text to make it look a little bit better. We also did italics and color the word expert, just to enhance those parts of the flyer. So when somebody's reading it, those two words like expert and award winning will be the words that will catch the reader's attention. All right.
Look up.
And one of the things that they all want us to do when you're especially when you're working on a flyer like this, look at, if we go to the view,
Click, drag, let go.
View, and then we go to, I'm looking for,
Okay.
if you click on 100%, look at, that's 100% is view. You know what? It doesn't have the view, the whole page. It doesn't have that.
Move the mouse next time.
Not on your drive?
Yeah.
That's strange because we, this is the drive. Are you doing it on your computer or on online? Remember, we're using the Office 365 online.
I think I fixed it.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, so let me usually when you're working with page ends, let me see if this is the one they're talking about now. Usually I like to zoom out a little bit and see how the document will look like right there. See, I can see how the document will look if I were to print it out, okay? And it's always a good to just give you a good look of the document, a good view of the document. So now let's go ahead and see, no, we don't have one page. This is what I was looking for. So we don't have that one page. So that's when I went to the change theme colors. I said, let's skip that because we don't have it. And then zoom width, we already did that. Let's go and insert the picture now. Now we're actually on page 31 this time, okay? And this is what we're gonna do. Let me zoom in so you guys see where we're gonna do next. At the end of surf, you're gonna press enter, and notice how the insertion point is centered. That's where we want it, okay? Click home on the ribbon, display the home tab, click somewhere in the paragraph to be centered. In this case, the blank line below the headline. Oh no, below that, I'm sorry, not there, below the headline. So this is the headline right here, see that?
Say it again.
Look at my window. Let me zoom in more. Notice right here where my cursor is, right below the word, the headline is surfs up. That's what we need to be. You need to click right here. Okay, click, yeah, it says click somewhere in the paragraph to be centered. In this case, the blank line below the headline. Then position the insertion point in the paragraph to be formatted. Click the center button. So we're gonna click on the home tab, the center button right here. Where is it? Right here, center. So now I center the insertion point, ready to insert the picture, okay? Now we're gonna insert the picture. We might not find.
What size is your surfed up? What size is your surfed up?
I think it was 72, the biggest size.
Okay, I have that. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So now look at on page 32 says if necessary, position the insertion point on the location. Now we're gonna go to insert. And where it says picture. Now, to get exactly the picture that they're asking here, I will have to send it to you guys, but you know what? We can find a picture online. It'll be easier to do that. So if we go to Bing Pictures right here. All right, so once again, I'm gonna go, make sure that you click right there. Look at what my insertion point is, where it's blinking right now. That's where you need to be, okay? Right below it, surfs up and center it. If you haven't done so, on the home tab, you're gonna center it. Right here, center. And then I'm gonna go insert, picture. Let's do pictures from Bing. Okay. And then we're gonna put, the name of the picture is surfing. Surfing. All right.
So.
Just use the big app.
Mine didn't insert anything.
Okay, so.
I don't have any insert.
You know, and on the insert menu right here.
Mr. Vasquez, we type surfing?
Surfing is the one we're looking for. There's a bunch of surfing images. So if you look at
I have insert picture, stock items, Bing pictures.
Bing pictures. Yeah, we're gonna use Bing, the search engine for Microsoft, to look for a surfing picture, and there's a bunch of them. Like it.
I have beaches.
No, you have to type surfing.
In the.
Right here on the search, you put surfing, and I think the second one looks pretty good. It It looks similar to the one on the image.
Okay, which one do you want to pick?
Why I think the second one looks similar to the one on the flyer.
Working.
Yes, this one.
Yeah.
Mr. Vasquez, can I put the dogs? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you can select any picture you want. It's okay. So this one looks pretty close to the one on the assignment. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert, and look at that. There it is. You see that? How easily I inserted a picture on it. Now, if I zoom out a little bit so you guys see how it looks, look at now how my flyer looks way better now with the image in it. Yeah. So let me repeat the steps in case you miss this step, okay?
Later.
So I'm gonna do that. First thing that I wanted us to do is go to the line right below the surf's up header or headline right here, and then center it. So we center it right here. Center, align center.
Does it look centered?
Once I align center, I'm immediately gonna go to insert, picture, and then Bing pictures. And I'm gonna type the word surfing. So that's what the instructions said. That's what I typed at. And I came out with these pictures, and I noticed that the second picture looks similar to the one on the exercise. So I picked the second picture, and I'm gonna go insert, wait a little bit, and there it is. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Vasquez.
Yes.
When you pick the picture, do you just click on it and then that check mark goes in the corner? Is that how you select it?
Select the picture?
From Bing.
Yeah. Yeah, you just click it and it has a button on the bottom that says insert.
Right, that I saw. It was how did you get the picture? There was a check mark in there, but you just double clicked on it, right?
Yeah, no, I click on the picture and then I went down where it says insert.
Right, okay.
And then I click on it and then it inserted it into the document. I'm reading, click the insert button. Okay, so we did click insert button to insert the picture. That'll be page 33.
Sure, this gap in the picture here.
If the picture is too big, then you resize it. But no, but the picture is perfect. I look at it, I zoom out a little bit to see the picture, and then look at the bottom of the document. It's perfect. So it's the perfect size because the one on the textbook is too big. They have to resize it. But ours, I don't think we have to resize it. Maybe a little bit to fit better. See this little? Let me show you here.
Mine won't go into the flyer. I don't know why. Mr. V, mine says couldn't save automatically. To avoid losing your changes, please copy them before you reload this document. So I reloaded it. And I did everything you said. I inserted it. I went to picture. I went to Bing. I clicked on the surf picture. I wrote insert, and it won't do it.
What is the error that you get?
I said I went to.
No, but I'm saying what a specific error does it give you?
It says couldn't. First of all, it says couldn't save automatically. To avoid losing your changes, please copy them before you reload this document. And then I went to save I went to save as, and it won't let me save it either. No,
remember that one of the nice things about working online, you don't have to save.
Okay. It's here.
Yeah,
so it's here.
It saves automatically. Okay.
Okay.
Now, don't refresh the page because then you lose your changes.
Okay.
If you click on refresh, see the button right here for refreshing the page. Sure. If you click on that, it will erase whatever you had.
No, I'm not. It's here. It just won't insert the picture.
All right. So this is what you need to do. Maybe if it's not inserting the picture, close it and then open it again.
Okay. Because
it saves in real time. Notice how it says save to OneDrive. Mine says saved 2 minutes ago. So it does save automatically.
I can't see, it's too little. Okay, could you show me again, please?
Right here where I'm pointing.
Save to OneDrive, okay.
So if you just click it, it will save again. So OneDrive where?
So I just clicked it and it says name of the file for school. And then what do you do after that?
No, once it's saved, you know, you just press.
Oh, it's refreshed.
You don't. Yeah, you don't know. Don't refresh. You don't have to.
No, I mean it's there. It's there. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't. You don't have to be saving because it saves automatically.
Right.
It saves what we say in real time. As you're working on it, it's saving.
Okay.
So no need to save anything on this. It's the nice thing about.
To insert again.
About working online. All right. I think it has one thing that it has that this section right here is a little wider on the flyer, but ours I don't think we can do that because the text won't allow it. So we're probably gonna leave that. I will probably leave the image alone. It says to match maybe the text right here. See, like if I but then I will lose the I don't know. I'd rather leave it alone, to be honest with you.
This is so weird.
They want us to resize it, but I don't know if we need to resize it or not. CV graphic is still selected. Point to the lower corner sizing handle. So the picture, the pointer shape changes to the head. Drag the sizing handle diagonally until the lower left corner of the picture is positioned approximately as shown in the figure. Okay, so they want us to drag this thing. Let's see, like that, see? See, notice how I'm dragging this bottom thing? Let me see if it goes, there it is. So that's kind of how they want it. Let me undo this and then do it again, okay, just to show you. So once we put the picture, look at, if you drag, see these little circles around there are called handles. So that's how you can handle the picture. In this case, you drag either this corner or this other corner. And just drag it like this, look, it says I'm dragging it to match the size, the width of the text right here. And like that, that's how they want it. All right. So we only drag one corner because if we drag the, when we drag only one corner, we're resizing it proportionately, meaning all the sides are getting the same size. If we drag only like the middle right here, we'll make it wider or taller. So we don't mess around with that if we drag it from one corner, okay? So always when you're resizing pictures, is the best way to do it is to resize only one corner. And I guess that's what they want us to see. And say to release a picture when it is about 3.7 inches. So it's 3.86 right now. Right there, that's good enough. See right here? If you double click on the image, it shows you the size of the image right here. If the height is 3.8, that's fine, they say. If the height is about 3.7, it will be okay.
I can't do any of
right there. 3.7 and the width 506. Well, the width on this is, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's good. All right, so what if the graphic is the wrong size? Don't worry about it. You know, as long as it's 3.7, height is fine.
Where do you see the size, Mr. Vasquez? I don't know where.
If you double click on the image, it will activate this right here.
Now.
Yeah, because if I click on the text, notice that I'm back on the home. But if I double click on the image, look at.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I go to the picture.
And what is the size? I'm sorry, 3.7.
3.7. It says.
3.7. Thank you.
3.7 height. Right. Okay, so that's the next thing. They want us to use one of the preset layouts. So right here, look at. Apply the picture, a picture style, they call it. So it has different pictures. Look at this one. If I click on this one, look at what happens. See, notice how I made the picture a circle.
Uh-huh.
So it has some of this. They want us to use, this one is called the soft edge oval. Click soft edge oval. I'm on page 37 where it's telling me that instruction. So I click on it.
Soft edge oval.
Soft edge oval is called.
Got it.
And when I click away, it makes the edges soft and oval like a huevo,
nice.
Like an egg. So there.
So what do you go for that?
Double click on the picture. 2 clicks on the picture. You will activate the picture tools are called. Right here. And you'll see this. Look at my window. See here?
Yeah.
If you click on the picture styles, is this style right there. Soft edge oval.
There's something the matter with mine.
Oh, okay.
It makes the picture round really nice. Okay. Just apply picture effects. I don't know if it has picture effects. I don't think it has picture effects on this. So that's all we're gonna do, just that picture style. Okay. And if you click away, look at it, it just looks really nice in the middle of it. I think I mess around with my size, but it's okay. Give me more settings here. All right, so let me continue. All right, so that looks good. We're gonna skip apply picture effects because we don't have those effects available on this version of the Word. Okay, so we're gonna skip that. Enhancing the page. Let's see if we have a page border layout. I don't think we have page borders.
Que la Yoli le hace caravana a ella. Sí, ¿verdad? Y que le habla de cariño si no lo miro la comida. Nomás acepta todo lo que habla la Yoli.
All right. So let me, they want us to add a border, but you know what? I don't think we have page borders available on this version. Insert, break, header, footer, page numbers, symbols, links. No, we don't have page borders. Okay, so we're gonna skip that part. I'm looking at layout to see if it has page borders. No. Left insert. Nope. No page borders. All right, so we're gonna skip the page border section. All right, so we're gonna go to page number, let's go to page number 40. And then we're gonna change the spacing before and after paragraphs, okay? That's what they want us to do. So go to page 40. So we can do the border. I looked to see how we can do it, but no, it has no borders. Let me see on the home tab. No borders. All right, so I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, to change the spacing before and after paragraphs. Let's see if we can do that part. It says position the section point on the paragraph to be adjusted. In this case, the paragraph containing the headline. So this right here. So just click anywhere on this line. I'm clicking at the beginning of the line, and it says click layout on the ribbon. Layout. Click the spacing after up arrow. There is the spacing. You got the spacing before and the spacing after. They want us to do the spacing after. So it reads 12 points. Right here, right now it's 2:08. I'm gonna go 12 points. You notice how I move the picture down?
Okay.
You see this part right here, again. Don't forget that I'm on the layout section. Okay. So when I click right here on the paragraph and I went spacing after, it says to put it at 12 points. So I just moved the arrow up and it did that. Then now position the insertion point on the paragraph to be adjusted. In this case, the paragraph containing the signature line. So this is the signature line on the bottom. Let me scroll down right here. See, you can be anywhere on the paragraph. As long as you click anywhere in the paragraph, it will adjust the spacing. So this one, click the before arrow to read 12 points. So the before should be 12 points for the bottom line, okay? So right here, 12 points, there it is, see that? You kind of clear the text from if it was too close to it.
So the before is 12 and the after is 8?
No, 12 also.
Oh, 12 and 12? Okay.
12 and 12. You notice this, it moved this space right here. And this one after, it moved that space right there. So it gave a little bit of a space on both areas.
Mr. Vasquez, I have a big gap above the photo and where it says surfs up. How do I bring it down?
Oh, right here on the one, mine went, let me see, mine went back to 8. It should be 12 right here. Oops, I'm sorry, no, that one is fine. This one, okay, go to surfs up right here. And then make sure it's set to 12 points. The after. The spacing should be 0 before and 12 after. And on this one, it's 12 and what was the other one? 6? I don't even know what it was. I don't think I moved it. Was it 8? No, it was 6, no? I don't know, but this one we only moved the before. On the bottom line, on the signature line, they call it. So on this one, we'll move it to 12 before. And I'm looking at the one on the text, and it looks kind of similar to it. All right, it says to all right, it says if you're done to this point, go ahead and they want us to close it and then find it again to open it. So at this point, if you're done with the spacing before and after, go ahead and remember I told you that it saves automatically. Last save just now, so it saves automatically. So it says last save in mine says just now, so just now it saved it. So I'm gonna exit it. Okay. So that's what they want you to do, just to close it when you're done. It says, although you need to make some edits in the document, you want to exit it. Or resume working on the project at a later time. That's the following step, save the document. In this case, because we're online, it saves in real time. So as soon as you close it, it's fine. All right. So which brings us to a quick break. It's already 7. Let's take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to make some adjustments, some changes to the document. That's what they want us to do.
Quick question before you leave. So
Sure,
we don't click in saving?
No, because it saves in real time. That's what they want us to notice.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So just
make sure that where it says save to OneDrive, that it says that it's saved just now. So as soon as you type something, it saves it. As soon as you do something, it saves it.
Or say saves last, save just now.
All right, so you're good. Go ahead and exit it by clicking on the little X to close the tab. And then let's take a quick 10-minute break. And then when we come back, we'll continue on page 43.
Okay.
Types of changes made to documents.
Break time.
All right.
Mr. Vasquez?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a big gap between where mine says surfs up and my photo. How do I shore that up?
All right, that's what I was telling you. Let me open my document again. You're talking about right here.
Yeah.
Now, do me a favor. If you go to the document, and if you go right here, look at where I'm pointing at right now. Here, go where it says show and hide. See this right here, show and hide. It will show if you have an extra space here.
Sorry.
Right here, I'm on the home tab. You go to the more options, and it says show and hide. You see that?
No, I see editor.
No, there's a little lines, like 3 lines. That means that there's more options available. So click on those 3 lines.
Okay.
And then you see one option that says show and hide.
Oh, okay, see it, yeah.
Yeah, click on that.
Oh yeah, it just fixed it.
It did?
And then when I click on my picture to do the rounded edges, I do the double click. The menu pulls up and it disappears right away.
All right, so when you double click on the image right here, this menu you're talking about?
Yeah, it disappears almost immediately.
See right here, look at right here, see this little, like that? That's how you have it, or like this?
So I click on the photo, and then those pictures come up like what you have, but then they disappear within half a second.
Yeah, before it disappears, you see this right here? See the little?
Yeah.
How is it, this way or this down?
It is, it's the opposite way.
It's pointing up or down?
It's pointing down.
Down. Go ahead and click it so you can show the whole thing.
Okay, yeah.
All right, now tell me if it disappears also. No?
Yeah, I click it on I get those boxes of the pictures, then it disappears right away. So I can't make it into a rounded
No, I'm saying,
circle.
but it's still showing right now or no?
No, it's not.
So double click on I see what's happening. Look at what I'm gonna tell you what's happening. When you double click on the picture, you see the little circles around it, the handles. That means my picture is selected. But look at what happens if I go and click somewhere else. Notice how they disappear?
Yeah.
Because I'm deselecting the picture. And those tools are called the picture tools. They only appear when you have your picture selected. So if you click away from the picture, they're gonna go away. So this is what you need to do. Look at double click, and then bring the mouse without clicking immediately and click on the little arrow here, and then you can select it. It won't disappear, but if you click somewhere else, it will disappear. That's what's happening on yours. Just try like that. Don't click, just move the mouse. Make sure the picture still has those little circles, that is those handles still selected, and go to the little menu here, and then pick the soft edge oval.
Okay.
You see the
I didn't move the mouse or anything. It just instantly disappears.
No. Okay, but okay, right now it disappeared. Right now, do you see that the little handles on the picture though?
Yeah.
You still have the handles in the picture. The little circles. No, if the circles go away, that means you're clicking somewhere else. That's why they're disappearing. You must have those circles selected always. So double click on the picture. Don't click again. 2 clicks on the picture. and then just move the mouse without clicking anywhere and go to the menu, it will not disappear. It's disappearing because you're clicking away from it. This is what I'm telling you. Like, if I click away, look at, see, it goes away. See? So if I double click and I click somewhere else, it disappears on me too. So I double click on the image and I stay on the image, and I make sure that the image is selected. I see these things going around it. See the little circles are called the handles. And as I'm moving the mouse, I don't click on them anymore, and my thing doesn't disappear. I think that's what's happening to you, to your.
I'm not using a mouse. I'm using a laptop.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. You can't do it with that. You need a mouse. Remember, we talked about it last week. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard with that. You're using.
Okay, if I can dig it up, I'll be right back before the end of break. Thank you.
Yeah, see if you can. Yeah, that's one of the things. Yeah, the touchpads are hard to use. All right. All right, yeah. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, yeah, that Keith, that with a touchpad, it happens. You know, when you're trying to do it with a touchpad, it happens because as soon as you let go or go somewhere else, it deselects the item. I forgot that you didn't have a mouse. It will work this time with the mouse, you'll see.
Pardon me, Mr. Vasquez. Yes, I'll make sure that I have a mouse by Thursday. But I also have a dot between every word on my.
Yeah, it's go back to the home tab, and let me show this here. And go to the little dots right here, and then select the show and hide. It will go away. Those are the little dots. See, those dots are yeah, right here on the one I showed you earlier about the show and hide. It's on the home tab. This time they selected, and little dots will go away. All right.
I'm sorry, I lost it.
Go to the home tab. And then you go right here at the opposite end. It says more options. Remember how we did that show and hide? If you click it again, it will go away. The little dots between the words. Let's see here, I had a message here. All right, let's continue. I think everybody's back now. All right, so let me check where we're at right now. We're on page 43 to make some changes to the document. It says type of changes that are made to documents normally fall into one of the three categories. Additions, when you want to add additional words, sentences, or paragraphs that may be required in the document. Additions occur when you omit text from a document and want to insert it later. For example, you may want to add your email address to the flyer. Also, another change that you can make to a document is deletions. Sometimes text in the document is incorrect or no longer is needed. For example, you may discover that the lessons no longer include reef shoes. In this case, you will delete the words reef shoes from the flyer. And then the last one is modifications. If an error is made in a document or changes take place that affect the document, you might have to revise a word or words in the text. For example, the phone number may have changed, okay? So let's go ahead and let me close it because we all have it closed. And let's open it again, if you haven't done so. Okay. Mine is waiting to display the picture. There it is.
So you want us to close it and reopen it?
No, if you already have it open, that's fine. Because I'm just following, because we had it closed. And if you already have it open, leave it open. It's fine. All right, so now it says run word, open the document. In the word window, if it's not maximized, click max. Okay, so just going over the instructions now to insert text in an existing document. Scroll through the document and then click the left of the location of text to be inserted. In this case, the O or O and OR. So it says learn to serve OR right here. So we're gonna click right there. Let me zoom in so you guys see where I'm at on the document here. Right here where it says OR, right to the, it says to the left of the letter O of the word OR, to position the insertion point where the text should be inserted. Page, I'm on page 44. It says type the word today. So I want to type today. And then press the space bar. There it is. Learn to serve today or improve your form and skills. So we added that the word today to that, okay? So we did what is called an addition. All right. Everybody good with that? So we added the word today here. So now before you read learn to serve or improve your form. Now it says learn to serve today or improve your form and so on, okay? Now we're gonna delete text. Okay, we're gonna delete the same word that we just typed in, I guess. All right, it says delete text is not an issue to type incorrect characters or words in a document. So in this case, we're gonna delete it, okay? So double click on the word to be selected, in this case, the word today. 2 clicks. And press the delete key on the keyboard. We just put it in, now they want us to delete it, okay. All right, so that's it. Press the delete key to delete the selected text. So once again, it's gonna read, learn to serve or improve your form. All right, so I don't know why they want us to put it and then delete it, but I guess that's what they want, all right? So that's step number 2 on the page 44. Delete text, to delete text. So now we're gonna move text, okay? Now position the pointer on the paragraph to be moved. In this case, the last bulleted item, okay? And then triple click to select the paragraph. So we got 3 bullets right here, private, photo, and reviews. So we're gonna triple click on this, 1, 2, 3. All right. And it says, drag the insertion point to the location where the selected text is to be moved, as shown here. So it's gonna go in the middle. So look at, I'm gonna grab it, just like that. See, notice how I moved it? Let me do it again. So all you have to do is, once it's selected, highlight it, you click on it, hold it down, don't let go of the mouse button, and then just move it right here. See, notice how where I moved it? I'm gonna let go, and it changes the order. Now reviews is the second paragraph instead of the third paragraph. You see how I did it? I can repeat it again. So the first thing is to select it. So I'm gonna click 3 times, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just gonna click and hold it down, drag it, and put it on, put the insertion point right before the word photo. I'm gonna let go, and it automatically moves the paragraph to the middle. So instead of being the third paragraph, now it's the second paragraph. Then click anywhere to remove the selection. There it is. So
Mr. Vasquez, can you repeat that one, please? Thank you.
yeah, let me repeat it. So I'm gonna do it again. So the first thing they want us to do is to highlight the third paragraph, bulleted paragraph, which is reviews. I'm gonna click 3 times, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna click on it, hold it down while it's highlighted or selected, and then move the insertion point right in front of the letter P of the word photo. I'm gonna let go, and automatically switches the word. The paragraph. So now the bulleted paragraph, reviews, is my second paragraph instead of the third. And that's how we switch, move text around here, okay?
Mr. Vasquez, I lost connection. section. Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, let me do it again. It says they want us to move the last paragraph, reef shoes and surfboard rental included, to the second. Move it to the center, the middle. So we click 3 times, 1, 2, 3, to highlight the whole paragraph, and then we click on anywhere on the highlighted area, and then we can just drag it to the in front of the letter P, or to the left of the letter P of photo, and then notice how it switches the text.
Thank you.
This technique is called dragging and dropping, or drag and drop. So we drag it and drop it on there. You ever heard that technique, drag and drop? That's what we did, drag and drop. All right, so the last thing they want us to do is just quickly do a print preview of the document. If I go to File and I go to Print this document, but of course I'm not gonna print. Oh, I don't have a printer, never. It's gonna give me a print preview anyway. So here it is, look at this is the print preview. This is how my document will look, okay? So that's pretty good looking. So that's how it will look once I print it out. Now, why is that giving me the full thing? But anyway, so we don't have to print it. It will print it as a PDF document, but we don't have to print it. Just wanted to show you how it looks once you're completed. Looks pretty good. And to the way that when we started, there was blank, to the point that we got to this point now, it looks really nice. All right, so I'm gonna cancel that printout because I'm not gonna print it out. And then if it gives you an error, it will continue, because I don't have a printer, so it gave me an error that I don't have a printer, but it will print on PDF format anyway. So let's go ahead and close it now. And then we're done with the document. Now we can apply that, what we learned on this flyer, to create this flyer, to do another flyer. If you look on your textbook and go to page 48, which is apply your knowledge, page 48. Modifying text and formatting a document. The headline. So this one, it says that it's a document that we already have. So I think I have it in my. Let me see if I can send you the document. So at least you get the document right now. Okay, let me switch to the, and see if I can if I have this document that they're talking about. Documents here. I don't have it one. See, I don't have it. One second here. Let me find this document and then send you a copy of it, because it's already done. So we just have to fix a few things here. Turn to dashboard. All right, so here we go. Excel, PowerPoint, Word, here it is. Excel, Word. me 1 second. I found the. All right, so we're looking for it's called graduation flyer. Here it is. All right, let me send you this document, okay? This is gonna be a challenge. Let's see. I had to download it from that location there. Let me Outlook. Here it is. So it'll be a new message. Okay, so why is it? I just save my contacts as a thing. Okay, so let's start with Liz Marina. The Gmail, Marina, is the one you have with the Hanosh Man 1977 Outlook. Is that the one you want to get this document to, or no?
Yeah, that one's fine, Mr. Vasquez.
Okay. And then let me see if I have Keith. Is the Gmail account? Do you have a different? You said you had a different account, no, for the Keith?
Yes, that's correct. I have Keith N. Winters at Outlook.
Okay, so I don't have that one. Let me see. Oh, no, I only have Keith Winters at Gmail.
Okay, well, it's Keith N. Winters at
Can you type
Outlook.
it in, can you type it in the chat? That way I can just copy and paste it. It'd be faster.
Okay.
And then who else? Jorge. I know this is and then Barbara. And what else? Let me see. Raimundo. Okay.
How's that?
Yeah, I got it. And just paste it right here. Once I use it, it will save it on the list. So. All right, and then we have Jackie. So that way you guys don't have to type it because it's already typed and everything. So I just have to send it to you. Jennifer, I think it's JL Foxes. I think I already have that one, Jennifer. And then the other one, Linda. She has a different one, so I'll send it to both. Oh, well. All right. If I'm missing anybody here. Paula and Maria. All right. Is the name of this document is let's it's graduation apply. It's called apply 111-1 graduation flyer. So let me add the document here. Wait a minute. Why didn't it do it? It's this one and this one. All right, one's those two, so insert. All right, so it's two documents. One is a picture and the other one is let me send it in. So on this one, you're gonna click and save it to your to the OneDrive. Okay. So there it is. I sent it. Let's give you a few minutes. You guys can get it.
Mr. Vasquez. To save it to the OneDrive, we double click on it again.
Once you save it in the OneDrive, don't forget that it's gonna go to the folder name attachments.
Okay.
There.
Thank you.
Yeah. So me, I have to send it to myself. I forgot to send it to myself. Well, I don't think so. I can just upload it. I think I can just upload it. That'll be easier. So it'll be in your attachments. Let me upload files. Make sure that I send you the correct ones. I'm thinking send. Oh. I know, you know what? I sent you the wrong one. Oh my God. I sent you the wrong one, guys. To send it again. I sent you the wrong one.
I haven't gotten it, Mr. Vasquez.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it again because you know what? I ended up sending the wrong one.
Okay, thank you.
Let me so I'm gonna one was rejected. Huh. Weird. So let me send it again because you know what? I somehow I sent you the wrong one. Just get it again. Oh my God. So let me send it again to put all the names again. I don't know why it doesn't save my my list automatically. What else? That's it. I think so. I'm sending it again, okay? Send it again. It's this one, graduation, but it's a picture too. All right, here we go. All right, so I send it again. You guys get it. One was returned somehow. This account, in this account. All right, so that one is not going to get in there. All right, so once you save it, it will be in your attachments. When you click on that let me close all my windows. I have so many windows open. Let's close them all here. When I click on my OneDrive, there's a folder named Attachments, and that's where it's going to be. See, I see the picture and I see the document there. It's called Applied 1-1 Graduation.
I haven't received it yet, Mr. Vasquez.
And you know, I only have one error that it didn't get there.
I haven't received it either, Mr. Vasquez.
Check. Don't forget to check on the junk email, because sometimes it goes there. Or just do a general search. And
mine's not in the junk mail.
Can you do a search on the let me open the Outlook.
The last entry that I have for you was January 5th.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, no, dude, you already did a search or no?
Yes, and it comes up with January 5th, computer competence, or components, I'm sorry.
Components, yeah. Can you refresh it? Maybe it needs to be refreshed.
I've been refreshing mine over and over again.
Oh my God. Because I said sent and I only got one error. Only one person didn't go through.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me. The only thing I have is computer components, January 5th.
That is strange. Because it's instant. It's supposed to be sent. As soon as I click send, you guys get it.
That means it's time to go home.
Anybody gotten it yet? No?
I didn't get it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vasquez, I didn't get it either.
I got it.
All right, so Paula got it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on the normal inbox or it was somewhere else?
No, the normal.
Mm-hmm.
I got both emails.
Okay, so the second one is the one that has the graduation. Say both of them.
Either of them, the first or the second.
Because it's not giving me errors. It only gave me one error, the one for Linda. But everybody else says that it went through. For Barbara is BJO Alvarez 60 at Outlook. And Marina, I sent it to Hanoshma 1977 at Outlook. And Keith, I sent it to the Outlook account that you gave me. Raimundo, you haven't gotten it either. And Jorge, you haven't gotten it either. Nobody's gotten it yet.
No, I got it. I just gotta save it.
Okay.
I got it. I'm just trying to find it on the OneDrive.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no clue how to find it.
But don't forget that I'll be sending it to the account that you gave me, your Gmail account. So it's gonna be
on my Gmail account, and then I went to save it on my OneDrive. And then I went back to Microsoft 365 and click on where, in Word or Outlook or OneDrive.
OneDrive, save it to your OneDrive. But if you copy and paste it or open Word and just paste it, because it's in reality it's only text. Look at this I'm showing it right now on my screen. It's a flyer, so you don't have to type the stuff. It's already typed for us. We just have to modify it, and it has an error. And the word "please" is misspelled purposely, so we can fix it. And it has two instances of the word for. All that is purposely there so we can use the correction. So if nothing else, today let's see if we can get the document. So I don't know, send it again. I can send it again.
Yeah, if you could send it. If not, I'll just type it. I've been refreshing over and over,
No, it should be there somewhere. I don't know where it goes. Here's another. No, it says that, yeah. It gives me an error when somebody doesn't get it. Like in this case, it says that Linda didn't get it.
Well, all I have from you is the last one from January the 5th also.
No.
Pero como que it takes a long time for me to get the documents because I never get them when you send them right away.
I noticed that too.
It takes a veces hasta ya la más noche or the next day llegan.
How funny. I don't know why.
Y hay veces que sí llegan rápido, pero una vez, like, and the others puro no quieren. I don't know why.
And if you do a search for the name of the, what is it? How I name this thing? Graduation. Do a search for the word graduation. See if it comes
Graduation?
Up. Graduation is the name of the document or the name of the email. See if anything comes up. See, it might comes up the two that I sent.
No, it doesn't.
No? Right. You didn't get it, Barbara, either? Barbara didn't get it. Jackie didn't get it.
Didn't get it.
No, Ms. Vasquez.
Marina, you didn't get it either?
No, I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh my God. So maybe it's Microsoft that has a delay that is doing that. So what should we do? Just wait until we get it or what? So I don't want you to type it. It's already typed and everything. Because what I sent you was the picture that we're gonna use, this picture for the graduation. And I also send you the flyer already typed and everything, so you don't have to type it. And it's just, not that one. This is the other one. This is the one that I made. I said I made a mistake. That it wasn't that. It's this one.
Can you make the letter a little bit bigger? I'm just gonna type it.
You sure? I mean,
there. Thank you.
You'll get there eventually, though. By the time you finish typing it, you're gonna have it in your inbox.
It's okay.
I found it on Google Drive.
And the email that you send me is It's a Google one, no?
Yeah.
That's why that's where it went over there. Whoops, I'm sorry. Here. Where is it? There. Oh, you know what? Who's P? Oh, me? Somehow I'm sharing this. Let me close this because somebody's typing there. It's me. Oh, yeah. Let me close this because I'm not sharing this. I don't know why I did that. Because I have two instances and I have, who's this? I have two people
Working on it?
working on it, but it's me only. So I don't know.
How does that happen?
I have no, because I have two instances of the same document open. That's why I did that. So I closed the other one. Let's just wait until Thursday. Maybe everybody will get it on Thursday and we can all work together on this thing. Because if you notice on page 48, it shows how it's gonna look. Look like this once we're done with it. So we have to do the same thing we did to the other one. But the other one, actually, we started from scratch. This one, they just wanted us to follow the steps, which is a bunch of steps. 27 steps to create that. So I'll say don't type it. Just wait till you get it. In case we don't get it by Thursday, first thing on Thursday, then we'll have to type it. Those of you who didn't get it, but you should be able to get it. There's probably a delay on the Microsoft.
I'm sending her.
Yeah. Sometimes Google does that too. Because
yeah, because I've seen that a lot of people get this right away and mine takes forever.
And then you're using the district email, no?
I'm using the Outlook.
No, but I'm saying the district email from Outlook.
No, I'm using I created a new one.
A new one, okay.
I set aside my work one and this is a new one. This one is just for adult ed.
Adult, okay, that's good. That's a good idea.
I just got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. It was in your inbox, no? I think it takes a while to clear
to get it,
But anyway, I don't think we're gonna have time to do much on it. But as long as you get it, save it to your OneDrive. Save the picture also to your OneDrive. And as I show you right now on my attachments here, my attachment folders, I have the picture and I have the document graduation. So you should be able to have the two on your OneDrive. That's why I said don't type it. Let's just wait. So when you go to the office and then you go to OneDrive, this is the OneDrive. There's a folder named attachments. That folder is created automatically when you download or save things to your drive from an attachment, from an email. And you click on it and you'll have apply 1-1 graduation flyer and then graduation JPG, the graduation picture. George, if you have it on your Google Drive, just open it, copy the text, and then create a new Word document and save it with this name, graduation flyer.
Okay. Graduation flyer se va a llamar?
Sí.
Where do I find that attachment file?
Let me show you again. When you go to the office, there's a OneDrive icon. Looks like a little cloud. You click on that, it will open, and then it will show you your files. And there should be one folder named attachments.
Okay, let me check.
Because when you click on the link that says save to OneDrive, it automatically saves it to this folder. This folder is created by the system.
Okay, so this photo that you sent me, this is the correct one I need to save? Because you said you sent it twice.
Yeah, save both emails because the other one is gonna be the next one. When we're done with this graduation, is the next one. The other one is called painting lessons. So we need both anyway.
Graduation photo. So where it says save to OneDrive.
OneDrive. You just click on that, and it saves it automatically to this folder that I'm showing on my screen. The attachment folder located on your OneDrive.
I don't have that attachment folder.
Are you on your OneDrive?
I'm on my OneDrive,
And where it says my files?
Okay, I went to my files, but I only have attachments.
That's the one, open it?
No, but yeah, but that's for my other classes. I don't have yours.
No, it should be in there somehow. If you look on all the stuff that you have in there, it should, the file went there. It goes there automatically.
It does.
So if you click, just look for it. It's called Apply 1-1 graduation flyer. And the picture is called graduation JPG.
Where do I find it on OneDrive?
But it should go to that folder, the attachment folder. And then when I open that attachment folder, I should find it.
Yeah, it should be in there. See, if you click, look at, let me tell you why it goes there. When you get the email, and then it gives you the option to save it. Just see the ones here, send items. This one here. See, when it gives you the little arrow right here, and it says save to OneDrive. It saves it directly to that folder. That folder is a system folder for.
I didn't save it that way. Maybe that's why.
That's why, yeah. Because it will go directly if you click on Save to OneDrive.
Okay, so I need to go back to my email.
Go back to the email and see if you can save it to your OneDrive that way.
Okay.
If you downloaded it, it downloads it to your computer, not to the OneDrive. We don't want to download it. We just want to save it to the cloud.
Okay, so I'm here and I still need to save. Oh, wait, it didn't. I also need to save the picture, right?
Yeah, the picture also you click has a little arrow too, and then save to OneDrive. So you save both of them. And on your OneDrive, it will be automatically saved to the attachments.
Well, when I look at the email and I click on the email, I don't see those three little dots where it's saying to save to OneDrive.
Okay. Do you see my attachment? Can you see my screen, Paula?
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen.
Oh, when I go right here, see, as soon as I put the mouse, the little arrow appears.
Okay, let me
There's
see.
nothing, but when I hover the mouse on top of the document, the little arrow appears, and then I can click Save to OneDrive. Same thing on the picture. There's nothing on the picture, but if I move the mouse to it, I'll see the little arrow there, see? And then I can save to the OneDrive. So that only shows when I hover over it. So here. Okay. So let's stop at this time, and hopefully everybody got it. If not,
I just got it, Mr. Vasquez.
I told you not to touch it. You were gonna get it.
So I get it, but I get it probably half an hour later.
I think Barbara is gonna get it late too.
All right. It doesn't come like right away like the others.
Let's go ahead and call it a day here, and then we'll be back on Thursday. Everybody should have it by Thursday, and then we can work on it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Vasquez.
Well, good night, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Vasquez.
Thank you. See you guys
bye-bye.
Thursday. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right. So we're ending it at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night.